What would you do if your home was slowly being burnt to a crisp? Well, this is the exact question that the indigenous people of Iru'auau had to face. This is my presentation on the territory. I hope you enjoy. To bring some background about the territory, this film is about the indigenous people who lived in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. They lived in the rainforest for hundreds of years undisturbed until January 1st, 2019, when the new president of Brazil came and basically legalized the burning of some parts of the Amazon rainforest. And these poor farmers and builders need to make money, so they deem it okay for them to burn down the home of the indigenous people. So let's break down the thesis. After watching the territory, the strongest grounds I've noticed to persuade the audience was the use of object and personal experience evidence. On two main occasions, the director and the Indians used this evidence along with the concept of pathos and ethos to persuade the audience that the Brazilian government should not burn down the Amazon. The documentary does this by, one, pulling on our heartstrings about the death of Ari. He was one of the members that were in the Iru'auau patrol team, and the indigenous people also recorded their own human struggles, their own personal experiences, which we will later talk about in arresting the intruders. Because of copyright issues, Disney Plus did not allow me to screenshot some of the pictures, but on the contrary, the first type of evidence that was used was object evidence towards the middle of the documentary, and they showed Ari's death, which is still unknown to this day what caused it, but most people think it is the farmers who tried burning down the Amazon rainforest. The second type of strong evidence used in the documentary was the hearsay evidence, or the personal experience of the indigenous people of Iru'auau, and they used drones and cameras to capture the landscape of their burning land, and as you can see here, they used these pictures to show that there's this clear line of all these trees burnt down and gone. And furthermore, they recorded themselves arresting the intruders, the farmers and intruders, and sending them back on their way. And this shows pathos and ethos to show their authority, and also so you can live in the moment of these indigenous people arresting the intruders. This is my reference page, and thank you for listening.